Inspiration Day today. I'm here with my colleagues, 4 amazing artists and writers, and we are looking at the studio of Helen Howe Braider, who we'll talk to in a minute. And this is a great party that happens once a month. I'm going to start today with that book piece, the little white marble piece. And Julie Maren's Vagina China project has actually pushed the design of that toward more anatomical suggestion, and I'm going to see how much I can embarrass myself with that. Julie, here's Julie Maren. Tell us what you do, Julie.
Hi, I'm Julie Maren, and I am co-creating a project called Vagina China, and I'm doing it with a friend named Joy Alice Eisenhower. Together we are the Women's Art League, and anybody who is participating in our project is part of the Women's Art League. We have women, anybody who identifies as a woman is invited to come cast their vulva at what we call casting ceremonies that are at our studio, and they're actually anonymous and private, and we are creating 13 sets of dishes of china that all have cast vulvas in them, and they are kind of an overview of classical china patterns. We have the blue and white series, black and gold series, we're doing Wedgwood, antiquities, vaginachina.org. Thank you so much.
And Julie's also an amazing painter. So this is Grace Ajemian.
Hi, I'm Grace G. Actually, I go by G now.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And I am a sculptor, and a lot of my work is narrative in nature, and healing has a big theme in my work. So I'm actually working on a series of grief pieces, just working with grief, working your grief out through your expression through art. So that's my focus right now. And I just finished one coffin of a series of coffins, and I'm working on a book, an artist book about grief. So that's it. That's me.
And this is Helen.
I'm Helen Howe Braider, and I am a sculptor and painter now. I originally was a stone carver for many, many, many years, but now I've moved into painting, and I love playing with the picture plane, and playing with it, putting things onto it, adding things to it, and combining natural images. And I'm very fond of the landscape here in Colorado. I've fallen madly in love with the horizon line, and the impermanence of it, the way it's always moving away from you no matter how far you go. So it is a very deeply spiritual thing for me to follow that horizon line. So, thank you.
And the person who got us all together in the beginning is Erin Robertson.
And I'm not a sculptor. I'm a writer. I'm mostly a poet. I'm working on a book of poems from the Artist in Residence experience I had this summer. So it's going to be called Galena Gleanings, an Alaskan Book of Hours. And during my 2 weeks there, I had a practice where I was writing a poem every 3 hours. So that's what's going to be in that book. And I also teach outdoor nature writing classes for homeschoolers, and that is called BOCO Wild Writers. So, and I just love being around all these creative people, and I get so much energy from our meetings.
Hug.